going on, everybody? I'm Jayvo Scott. I'm on this season of Master Rivals, season 5. It's crazy it's been going on that long. Just here to talk a little bit for talesofthetatt.com. I work at Rogue Leader Studio in Melbourne, Florida right now. It's a buddy of mine, Jeff Wortham. He's actually on A&E's Epic Inc. So it's a new show that just came out. You guys should check that out too. It's really funny. It's a good show. We have a good time at the shop too. So it's cool, man. I'm excited about that.
So what got you into tattooing?
My dad actually taught me how to tattoo. My brother as well. When we were growing up, we were always around tattoo shops. My dad's tattoo shops in particular, and just watching, learning anything. I learned how to make needles when I was like 12, just hanging out at the shop, drawing stuff and everything, and then eventually turned into, you know, tattooing, and here I am. Man, it's a long story. I try not to harp on it that much. It's basically just family-rooted stuff. It's just stupid and trivial stuff, man. You know, we were always best friends growing up, and we love each other. You know, we're brothers. Well, that'll never change. Hopefully, you know, our differences can be worked out. We started getting along a little better in the show, so we're taking steps in a positive forward motion now. So it's cool. You know, I don't recommend being at anybody's throat with your brother or sister. It's just not cool. So you know, kids, love your brothers and sisters.
So when did you get your first tattoo?
I got my first tattoo when I was 18. I actually started a little bit late, I guess, for like tattoo industry standards. Everybody I know has had tattoos since they were like 13 and stuff like that. But it was a professional tattoo. It never had hand poke like my dad did my first tattoo. So 18, yeah. So it's been a while. I'm 36 and pretty covered now. So.
What was it?
I'm so embarrassed. It was a stupid little bat tattoo thing. It was actually on a sheet of David Bolt flash. Anybody who's been tattooing for a long time knows what David Bolt is. And it was like down on my ankle. It's actually covered now. My first 2 are covered and they're both on my ankles. Man, I mean, I've got stories for days about every one of my tattoos. I started out just like everybody with, oh, I want to get stuff that means stuff to me, you know, that's special, and I have a lot of that. You know, I got my kids on me, I've got my wife on me. My upper half sleeves are portraits of lowriders that I've personally built. I like building lowriders, and now it's gotten to the point where I'm just filling space. You get like bro tattoos with your buddies and just funny stuff and random things. So I mean, I think every single one of my tattoos has a story behind it, whether it be funny or stupid or like really sentimental. You know, I got a mom tattoo, you know. So I don't think I've gotten anything that doesn't really have meaning behind it.
Can you tell us some of the meanings?
Yeah, sure. Right down to, I mean, I have some stupid ones like this one here. Like it's a straight razor and a lipstick because I just tell everybody that I'm a bad bitch. You know, as a joke, you know, it's funny. And then, you know, I've gotten, like, the rose actually probably doesn't have that much meaning except for the fact, well, no, that kind of does. My daughter's middle name is Rose. So that just, it does have a lot of meaning, and I love roses. So, you know, I got, you know, that on my hand. I have a portrait of my wife really big on my thigh. You know, that's, you know, obviously means a lot. Like I said, I have a mom tattoo. You know, that's for my mom. I have all my kids' names tattooed all over me. I don't even think any of them are visible. My son on the back of my neck, my other son on my ankle, my daughter right here on my leg, and then my other daughter on my shoulders on the back. So I don't know if, gosh, I think like my spider webs on my elbows just did it because it's just so cliche. Like, you know, you gotta have the spider web elbow tattoos, and I have all black and gray, like we call it OG Cali stuff, man, because I love the, you know, the lowrider culture and the black and gray stuff from over there. So I figured it was very fitting. You know, I've never did any time in prison or anything like that. It's just kind of one of those, just get spider webs on your elbow. So that's probably like the least story that I have of a tattoo, but just for fun, you know. Man, I don't know if I regret any of my tattoos because everything I've done is an experience, and there's a time in your life, you know, it gives you memories. I definitely have cover-ups, so I don't want to say that I regret the old ones because I know being a tattooer I can easily get them covered up. So it's just kind of one of those things that I have a few left that I need to get covered that have some memories that, you know, you don't like, but I don't think I regret any of them because no matter what, everything I've done has gotten me to this point today, you know, including getting tattoos, so it doesn't matter. You know, I like to work with charity stuff too. I got a breast cancer foundation. It's called, it's not mine, but I work with them. It's called hopefororsinglemom.com. It's based out of Melbourne in my hometown. And it was 2 sisters. They, the one sister had it, and the other one decided, you know, they wanted to start this charity, and it took off. And they do a lot of great things for single moms that are dealing with or have dealt with breast cancer. You know, I help out with them, and I offer, you know, really deeply discounted or even free tattoos for some of the women who can't afford to get reconstructive surgery and want to cover their scars. You know, so I'm really happy about helping out with that stuff. Just go to their website, hopeforasinglemom.com, and check it out. As far as I go, my website, my Twitter, my Facebook, everything's all the same. It's Jayvo Scott, so it's www.talesofthetatt.com, Facebook @Jayvo Scott, Instagram @Jayvo Scott, Twitter @Jayvo Scott, Facebook is facebook.com/Jayvo Scott, so it's all the same. You type my name in there, you'll find me.